Is this the moment the ARMY has been waiting for? Just 30 minutes ago, Taehyung finally spoke up about Jungkook, and what he revealed immediately became a hot conversation on various social media. The honesty and emotionality shown by Taehyung in his statement was completely unexpected. Not a few fans who claim to be surprised. Some even feel emotional to tears. So, what exactly happened? For a long time, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook has often been a highlight for BTS fans. Their closeness as fellow BTS members has always seemed warm and supportive, but many rumors and speculations are circulating behind the scenes. Part of the fans wondered if there was an invisible tension between them. And finally, Taehyung's latest statement seems to be the long-awaited answer. In a surprise live broadcast, Taehyung opened the conversation with a rhetorical question that instantly left everyone transfixed. Do you know how much respect and admiration I have for Jungkook? This sentence instantly provoked thousands of comments in a matter of seconds. Many did not expect that Taehyung would talk about Jungkook in such a serious and emotional tone. Taehyung then proceeds with a deeper and more honest confession. Over the years, I saw how Jungkook grew and developed. He is not only our youngest member, but also one of the most talented people I have ever met in my life. This statement was greeted with emotion by many fans who have long idolized the closeness of the two of them. However, it's not just compliments that make this statement so horrendous. Taehyung also touched on topics that have rarely been discussed openly. One of them is Jungkook's struggle in the face of tremendous pressure as a member of BTS and as a public figure. There were many difficult moments that he went through, and not everyone knows about them. But I was there. I see her struggle every day, and it makes me respect her even more. Taehyung said in a tone that sounded full of emotion. In the midst of Taehyung's statement, ARMY is made more and more fixated with surprise after surprise that continues to be thrown. One of the most shocking confessions came when Taehyung recounted a moment that happened some time ago. One night, Jungkook came to me and said that he felt tired. He didn't feel good enough, even though everyone praised him. I didn't know what to say at the time, but I just hugged him and told him he was doing his best, she recalled. This statement instantly went viral on various platforms. The hashtags #Taehyung on Jungkook and #JungkookStrong became trending within minutes. Thousands of fans reshared the clip with supportive comments. They are truly brothers, not just co-workers. One fan wrote on Twitter. Nothing can stop their love and support for each other, another added. However, there is also controversy surrounding Taehyung's statement. Some people think that Taehyung should not talk about Jungkook's personal problems publicly. Even so, the majority of fans actually see this as a form of sincere support and transparency that should be appreciated. They feel that Taehyung's statement shows how close they are as BTS members. Not stopping there, Taehyung also gave a special message to the fans who continue to support Jungkook. He needs you more than you know. Your support is the fuel that keeps him going. So, please never stop showing him your love, Taehyung said with a slight smile. After this live broadcast ended, the atmosphere on various social media platforms turned into a sea of emotions. Many fans were moved, with some crying because they were touched by Taehyung's honesty and depth of feeling. I never thought they were this close. This makes me love them even more, wrote a fan on Instagram a few hours after the broadcast. Jungkook gave a brief response via his personal social media account. Taehyung, thank you for everything. I'm lucky to have a brother like you. This simple message was immediately met with a flood of support from fans who felt increasingly convinced that the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook was more than just group mates. With all the emotion, surprise, and controversy that accompanies Taehyung's statement, there is no doubt that ARMY and BTS fans around the world will continue to talk about this moment for a long time. One thing is for sure, the bond between Taehyung and Jungkook is something incredible and unshakable. And with the continued support pouring in from their fans, the future of both looks increasingly bright and hopeful. ARMY's response kept coming, and many felt that this statement reinforced a sense of unity among fans. I feel more connected to them. They are family to all of us, wrote one fan in the online community. Some fans even made a video compilation showing Taehyung and Jungkook's moments together from the beginning of their debut to the present. On the other hand, some ARMY organized support campaigns on social media for Jungkook. They used special hashtags containing messages of love and support, as well as sharing works of art, poems, and even songs inspired by this moving moment. One of the messages that went viral read, "Jungkook, you are never alone. We're here for you, just like Taehyung was there for you." This moment not only strengthens the relationship between BTS members, but also strengthens the bond between BTS and ARMY. The overwhelming support from this community of fans shows how strong the love that connects them is. And for Jungkook and Taehyung, the support will definitely be a big boost to continue working and facing every challenge that lies ahead of them. In addition, some fans also started making charitable donations on behalf of Jungkook and Taehyung as a form of concrete support. "We want them to know that our love and support is not just in words," said one fan who organized the fundraiser. These donations are then channeled to various social organizations that are of particular concern to BTS. Meanwhile, international media began covering this moment as proof of how strong the emotional connection between BTS and their fans is. Some media even called this moment a manifestation of true love in the world of entertainment. Not only in South Korea, but also in various parts of the world, this story has touched the hearts of millions of people. Not long after Taehyung's statement and Jungkook's response, other BTS members also gave supportive responses. RM, the leader of BTS, wrote a message on his social media. "This is family. We grew up together, we fought together, and we will always be there for each other." This message further confirms how close the relationship is between the members of BTS. J-Hope also shared a moment of togetherness with Jungkook and Taehyung in a post on social media. In the caption, she wrote, "Two incredible brothers who never cease to inspire me every day." This post is filled with thousands of comments from ARMY who are touched and happy to see the support among BTS members. Suga, known for his calm personality, was supportive in his own way. In a short interview, he said, "We've been through a lot together. Our relationship is not just about music, it's about life. Jungkook and Taehyung are my brothers, and I'm proud of them." Another vocalist, Jin, who is currently serving in the ARMY, did not miss giving messages of support. Through his official account, Jin wrote, "Proud of you all. Remember that we are one family forever." This message instantly went viral, with many fans feeling that the bond between BTS members is truly unshakable. Jimin, who is known to have a special affinity with Jungkook, also shared a heartwarming moment on social media. He wrote, "Jungkook, you are a strong person. No matter what happens,